What up, Internet? Happy Sunday. Welcome to another in this long list of reviews that I'm going to be doing. Today's going to be a little bit different because instead of just reviewing a game, I'm going to review a beta as well. I wanted to give both the time that they deserve, and frankly, it's not that much because both experiences are very short. But as you can see from the title, this week I'm going to be reviewing Bleach Soul Resurrection as well as the Battlefield 3 Operation Metro beta. So for those of you who want to watch the Battlefield 3 review, click on this annotation that's going to appear right here, and you'll be taken right to the time code that will start the Battlefield 3 beta review. And for those of you as kawaii as myself who's stuck around for this Bleach review, I want to thank you. Arigato gozaimashita. Bleach Soul Resurrection is a PlayStation 3 exclusive that is a lot like Dynasty Warriors in that you select a character, you go through an area, defeat a bunch of fodder enemies, and then you end up beating a boss character. Now, Bleach is one of my favorite anime properties. I love the frickin' show. So this game seemed like a no-brainer. And it is. It really is literally a no-brainer, because all you do is you run through some place, go Gatsugaten show, and then you, like, swipe your sword around a lot, and people die, and you get points. The story mode is really short. It starts with Ichigo going towards Las Noches, and it ends with him fighting Aizen. And all of the big fights that happen in between, except nothing involving the visor, I just realized. Each level is laid out the same way. You go through two areas of fodder with some, like big enemy hollows to kill, or Arankar to kill, and then you get to the boss fight. And the boss fight is pretty damn easy. You get them down to about half their bar. They're like, whoa, this makes me mad. And then you unleash a super attack, and they're dead in one. So, woo! Once you beat that character, they become available to control in the mission mode. And the mission mode is essentially more of the story. It just takes the story out of it. You go through two areas, and then you have to fight a boss. Like, I was Ichigo one time, I was going through Karakura Town, and then Uryu shows up, and I beat him. The end. Needless to say, it's a great game if you're a Bleach fan, but if you're not a Bleach fan, it'll be fun, but it'll be a lot more repetitive because you're not really that keyed into the experience as much because you don't care about the storyline. Let me tell you, as a Bleach fan, it was fun being Zaraki, Ichigo. Ichigo was really the most fun because you got to control him the most, but him and Zaraki only get one round too. But, I mean, being able to play as them more in the mission mode helps a bit, but overall, it's not as much as you would want. Like, there was no Renji. Renji is my favorite character, and being able to control Zabimaru would have been so awesome, but I guess the developers couldn't figure out a way to do it. If you're a Bleach fan, definitely pick it up. If you don't have a PS3 and you want to get one, it's cheaper, and this should be one of the first games on your list if you're a Bleach fan. Something that I do have to say that's a really positive thing, then I'll get to Battlefield, was there was an audio mode where you could select the Japanese voices over the English ones, which more games have been doing. Like Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, the first one, did it, and I was like, holy crap, already this is a better game because you don't have to hear, believe it! I don't like a lot of the voices for Bleach because I don't know, the characterization gets lost on me. So being able to hear them how they're supposed to be is great. It's fun. Love me some Bleach. Love me some Bleach Soul Resurrection. And I suggest that you have a PS3, pick it up. It's fantastic. Now on to something a little bit more bland. It's not really bland, just there are so many military shooters out there. But Battlefield is one that has been on everybody's radar, and an open beta just started last week, and download it. For the love of God, download it. I'm not big on first-person shooters, mostly because they're a lot about go, 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 go. I'm a sit-and-wait sort of guy, so when I play these types of games, I'm a sniper, and that's how I did well in the multiplayer. Was I hung back and was a sniper, and I was good with my sidearm. I originally wasn't that excited for Battlefield 3. It looked really pretty, and I know a lot of people say that it's better than Modern Warfare, so there's a lot of stuff where it's like, oh, this could be a good game, but I'm not a big first-person guy because I'm not that good. I figured I should give this a try because Yates said it was a good idea. Hi, Yates! And I'm really happy that I did, especially because it's essentially a capture the flag. It's capture the base and then advance, capture the base, advance, capture the base, advance. I got to play on both sides, obviously. Leveled up, it's great. But it was just so surreal because I was just in Paris, and you are essentially fighting your way through the metro system to disarm an enemy threat, or you're trying to repel an enemy threat. And it was just weird looking, and like, I think I've been in this tube. Like, so surreal. But the gameplay was a lot of fun. It was really tight, and I loved getting behind that sniper rifle. All of the other guns were just kind of like blind fire, and I'm a real accuracy guy, so that's why I like the Assassin's Creed one so much. And while you only get to play one mode, I think I'm going to get Battlefield 3, because it was a lot more fun than I thought it was, and I didn't get as frustrated when I died because it was my fault. And I'm a lot more, and people aren't talking, so it's it's a lot less annoying to be like, yeah, got you, motherfucker. I can't stand those kids. There needs to be an adult time for multiplayer. But everybody will just lie, and they'll end up being on the main servers anyway. The Battlefield 3 beta was a heck ton of fun, and I'm really considering just playing and playing and playing until it runs out, considering that one's so limited. And it was a lot of fun, and I wonder if any sort of a level would carry on to when the game comes out. Y'all should play it, really. Thank you for watching this review. I love being able to play games and tell people about it. So if you're a Bleach fan, definitely buy Soul Resurrection any way you can, which is one way for PlayStation 3. And Battlefield 3 beta is for PC, Xbox 360, and PlayStation 3. Play it. If you haven't downloaded it yet and you're excited for this game, what's wrong with you? If you aren't really if you're like on the fence about Battlefield or don't really want to, it's a free beta, so might as well play it. You never know what you might think. And I got better as the rounds went on, so I think I might get it. I bet a lot of you thought I was going to review Gears 3 this week. Well, I couldn't for reasons beyond my control. And this is what I did about it. I smashed the crap out of Xbox 360 because it pissed me off. Mitch got scared. But I did lock down another Xbox 360, and hopefully by Sunday I will be done with Gears 3. It's going to be really hard to finish playing Gears 3 because the Uncharted multiplayer just came out and I'm already in on it. I haven't started playing it because of Battlefield 3. And also on the 5th of October starts the Gotham City Imposters beta, which I'm really excited for. It's Batman Team Fortress 2. How much fun is that going to be? Probably a lot. I'm really excited. So I didn't really think that I was going to have a lot to review in October, but thanks to it being kind of beta season, batter up. Either way, I've got a lot to play, and you've got a lot to play. Let's play together. Add me on PSN. My name is The Idjit. That is my primary handle. And then on Xbox Live, I am Soapbox Mark D, like the channel. And on Steam, I am Soapbox Mark. Let's play something. What do you got? You and I, together, we will light up the night. What?